scramble can be viewed positively by the possibility to keep it on certain plays. And quarterback on the run.
And this defense not giving him anything.
A 3-4. Those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends. It's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just run and hit.
On third down, Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So the Rams in great position here as they get things started. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl coming through defensively with reckless abandon.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially loss resulted.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. They snap it to Stafford. Throw right side, going to be
time. Players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Here's a run. 1 quarter gone by, 3 still to play. We'll be back in a moment here at the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the 2nd quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
Ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
On 1, ready?
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. His throw incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Burrow loses the football. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out...
What, on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are in for 6. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass.
Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase, complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a...
Make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward.
And it's a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And defensively, maybe an opportunity miss there.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own fumble. Big sigh of relief, huh?
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst from 10 yards out. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. On 1st down, Stafford here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Again, it's Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Man open is Robinson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 30 yards there. First down at Stafford. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. On second down, here's Stafford.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a third and goal. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome everyone to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Reports. These teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, maybe as they normally wouldn't. But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Stafford. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. On 4th down, Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's gonna be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow will throw. quickly here, and that's complete. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. Here's a run with Mixon. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
So on 4th down...